Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata, welcome back. Let's play some more Danganronpa. If it works. It doesn't look like it's working. 1 second. Come on, game. Come on, game. Work with me. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel the beat. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Woo! 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 Yep. Ha! Ha! What are you doing? Good morning to you too. Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... If you got in here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What, why? Because Kyoko, just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Tell her the truth, like I was trying to select so many damn times. Jeez. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing. And when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome. You're usually totally normal. But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. You're talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright. Now that we got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Lay off the donuts. What do you want? I want a bagel. Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. Should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. Surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So? Oh, well... He's gone. What great company. Kyoko! Kyoko! That's wrong use. Huh. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? What, you think your eyes would rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show her some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtylandia. What? You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Whoa. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. What? You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. What the hell is going on? Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. The decent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some tea time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Oh, what the hell's going on? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like a god or something. Makoto! I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about. Save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom What? You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Oh, just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Rolling around on the ground because I was so bloated. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but anyway, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. I guess. What? I got free time, huh? Alright then. We're gonna go spend some time with Kyoko, but first I got to go to the store. Do some stuff. Gimme! Alright. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the pin. I remember that thing. Got another ring. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Oh yeah, I remember that. Why did you just shake on me? What was that about? Yep, I remember that. Oh, that's neat. No, I'm actually kind of glad I got that thing back. I had 0 of it. I got an achievement. It says, ooh, for me? I don't know what that means. I got some luggage. Got the doll again. Now I got the book again. I don't know what that is. Looks like a squid. Yeah, that looks familiar. Got some paper. Oh, whatever that is. You know, actually, it looks like shoes, now that I look at it. Got another love ring. Got a pile of crap. Got a book. I don't know if that's, that doesn't look too good. Yeah, I remember that. Well, that looks new. I remember getting that ever. Got a red one now, huh? Red jammies, pajamas. Got some more armor. Got some macadamia nuts. Got that thing again. I remember that. It looks like a bag of weed. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Got some more macadamia nuts. And a skull! Alright, two more. Two more. Give me something good. Don't you beep at me. Okay. It's good enough. Yep. Yep. I'm good. Oh! Oh. Where am I going? There we go. She's around here somewhere. Ha! There you are. But I want to hang out with you, man. Ah. Okay. I'll hang out with him, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever I have two of. You want some sea salt? You know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyance is willing to tell you your future. So you're right petty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy. For real? Don't make that face. Did you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right? Do you like... I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. You can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. I got a skill for it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Just a little while, huh? Damn it, Kyoko won't want to hang out with me. Damn it. That sucks. Sucks so much, man. Sakura! Sakura don't want to hang out either. Man! Why doesn't anyone want to hang out with me? Anybody but her. Yeah, might as well. You're like the only person I can hang out with. Do you want some sunflower seeds? Hey Makoto, what's up? My brother, fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Stop talking like that! So, you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Well, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Tarot cards? Oh. Gloriously correct. I will now tell you your future for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do with your fortune telling? Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, BAM! You got the info. Talking about intuition. Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult? Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I shook off Hiro's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Right. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly! He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. I guess so. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura? Mikado? If something happens to me, Hina... Huh? No, never mind. I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? It's so quiet. No music, no sounds, no nothing. Enjoy the embrace. Embrace the silence with the happy moon and all that is quiet. Okay, anyways. Everyone must have heard the Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm? You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? You have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating it around the bush, just tell us what you were talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? You said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Right? Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. That is the weirdest noise I've ever heard in my life. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Please stop making that noise. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? But during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality for a fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean, if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura? I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is... over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's... Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But... Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut. Why did I say debut? But instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change. But I don't, because I'm a bear. I bear it, in other words. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yes! Peekaboo! I see you! Kyoko, good morning. Kyoko, good morning! Still ignoring me. She really that mad at me? Oh, she sure is. But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Kawanakuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. You're right about that. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Because Sakura is going to kill someone. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh. Where is Sakura? All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason. Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not? It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind, like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Ooh. What the hell? You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that. It should have been you. You should have been the one to die. I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She'd die 1,000 deaths, no 1,000,000. No, she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or, maybe now it's not a good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew! What should I do today? Well... probably hang out with Asahina. Wherever she is. Alright. Over here. Yeah? Alright, what do I have two of? I am not giving her that. Nope, no rings. No, not that either. Yeah, this. Alright. Yep. Actually, will Kyoko talk to me now, or is that a no-no? Go away. Nope, can't hang out with Kyoko. Gosh darn it. Can't hang out with either of them. Man. Well, I might as well hang out with the Yasuhiro. Nobody else is gonna hang out with me. Hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what he meant. Alright! Back to whatever I have two of. Not those. Not those. Here you go, have some roller slippers. Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMAs. UMAs are... spaceships? No, those are UFOs, you dingus. Thurman? Dumb jokes don't work for you, man. I'm supposed to be the stupid one around here. What? Cryptids? Unidentified mysterious animals. You got it. And it just so happens they're appearing all in little old Kamada. What kind of cryptids? The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. I don't remember that ever being discussed. They can fly, and they have thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? No. How do you say that? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? I don't even know what you're talking about. But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And then Kamada last? To help Godzilla be the king of all monsters? Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as I can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm going to tell them. I wouldn't do that for you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. I don't understand either, man. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah. Yeah. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Me too. Got little baby crabs next to the big crab next to a gun. What is this about? It's the end of the world, I tell you. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about you, to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's some legend, hardly relevant to our Greek-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world. So the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market search, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Still no idea what he's talking about. That's a loaded statement, Makoto. I need to do something about Sakura. Nope. What I need to do is I need to save. It's been so long, man. Gosh, so much text. So much reading. Woo! Man. Every single one of these videos is like an hour long. It's just me just reading a whole bunch of text and just having something happen. I mean, there's less than double-digit Clash Trials inside the entire game. Less than 10, in other words. And all this text and all these hour-long videos of all this text reading. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day. And this is Sweet Tooth signing off. I love you.